NC, my first friend on exchange, and of course, someone crazy enough to agree to couchsurf for the first time in a new country with an absolute stranger. So a super long train ride, almost missing our train later, we landed in Locarno. And oh my, it was beautiful. Meet Alberto, the absolute stranger who ended up being the best first couchsurfing experience either of us could have asked for. So welcome to Locarno, Switzerland, a beautiful town with the prettiest colors and the most expensive beer. On day one, we let our own Italian tour guide lead the way. Destination number one, a chapel on the top of a mountain, the famous Madonna del Sasso, which can otherwise be translated as Our Lady of the Rock. We were blessed with the sunniest skies and prettiest days, and I was convinced that this was just one of those the journey is prettier than the destination situations until we got there, and oh my, were we speechless. From the beautiful rose-tinted colors to the architecture, I was at a loss. How could something be so beautiful and such a hidden gem? We were so lucky. So a million pictures and 1,000 wows later, we headed down, continuing with our banter. It had only been a few hours of knowing each other and we had already found our inside jokes.
He expected us to become serial killers, and what he got is like motivational speakers.
Hello! We spent the rest of the day walking by the water, eating the famous Swiss chocolate, which, yes, did live up to the hype, and of course, debating the meaning of life, spirituality, and religion, as people do on day one, don't they? We ended the day with a competitive game of cards, an Indian meal, curtsy me, and of course, wine. Day two started off by the water. We walked for hours and covered everything from Alberto's love life to our lack of ones, strange Italian graduation rituals, the fact that pigeons were flying rats, according to NC, and the beautiful Swiss life. We had only known each other for a day, but both me and NC agreed that it felt like much longer. We were amazed at the power of just listening with an open mind, being present, and having fun debates every time we disagreed. After a lot of looking, we finally found a bar which also served coffee, and committed the Italian sin of ordering a cappuccino after 12 p.m., the perfect midday boost before our next mini hike. Say hi! Hi! This time we found ourselves exploring beautiful Japanese gardens, weird art installations, and finally an amazing view. And to end this adventurous and tiring day, our Italian friend Alberto cooked us the most delicious Italian pizza while constantly insisting that it was nothing great. It was.
But this is not a good pizza, the other one will be. Okay.
Yeah!
Yes.
Woohoo! How excited are you?
We are getting Italian pizza from an Italian guy.
I know.
Every girl's dreams.
Truly.
Pizza dentro.
Oh, Switzerland, you were nothing short of a dream. A place neither me or NC thought that we'd even visit, and now you have found a corner in our hearts for now, forever. So to anyone thinking of trying couchsurfing, we couldn't recommend it enough. What I've learned through this experience is that if you go into anything with an open mind and heart, you will be amazed at where you find yourself. Never did I think that I would find one of my best friends through a crazy experience like this, have such amazing conversations about Italian, Swiss, Hungarian, and Indian cultural differences and similarities, and find someone like Nancy, the perfect adventure buddy to do something like this with. And I can't wait to almost miss more trains with you. So please, once all of this is over, I urge you to step out of your comfort zones, message a stranger, and just have one of the most amazing experiences of your life. I truly couldn't recommend anything more. Happy travels!